Hello, great Biafrans, lovers of freedom all over the world. You are welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your location. Northern elders, they are behind the continued detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, there was a secret meeting between the Northern elders and the Tunumbu and the Omotosho regarding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. And the vow that if Tunumbu release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that they will turn Nigeria upside down. They were the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still in detention. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I've said it several times, that they warned them not to release him. That if they release him, if the Nigerian government, the court release him, that they are in trouble. Even they are behind everything that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going through today. And they also call on Nigeria and people that are criticize people that are calling for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, saying that anyone advocating for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is an enemy of Nigeria. They are an enemy of Nigeria. The Northern Elders Forum has advised the current president, Tunumbu, against the release of Nnamdi Kanu, citing concern over national security and judicial process. The Northern Elders Forum, NEF, has publicly urged President Tunumbu to reject calls from some Igbo leaders or other prominent Nigerians for the unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu. The leader of Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, in a statement signed by their spokesperson, Dr. Hakim Baba Ahmed, the forum expressed that there are no safe, constructive, or informed grounds for granting the request of Kanu's release. They emphasized that allowing Kanu to be released would pose a serious risk to Nigeria, which is already facing multiple security challenges. The NEF statement highlighted the importance of allowing the judicial process regarding Kanu's case to proceed without interference. They urged that any delay in announcing a firm decision against the release could further jeopardize the country's security and territorial integrity. The forum position reflects a broader concern about the implication of Kanu's release on national unity and stability, especially given the ongoing tensions surrounding the IPOB's activities and the requests for Biafran independence. So my people now see where they are going right now. They are scared of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They know that if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released, that the Biafran agitation, the Biafran independence for the freedom of Biafrans will continue. And they know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's voice is very strong and well respected in Igbo land. So when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out, if they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the request and the agitation for Biafran freedom will continue. And they also said that the releasing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a threat to Nigerian security. It makes me laugh. Hi, the when they believe that they believe they bushing them by na accuse Mazi Nnamdi Kanu of being a threat to Nigerian security. And one of their group also said, one person called Ahmed Bashar Ahmed, I think he was former special advisor, assistant to digital communication to ex-president. He said that anyone or group of people that are advocating for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of a proscribed Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, should be regarded as an enemy of the nation. That I get regard on your Obola group of people that are calling for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, now enemy of Nigeria. That people that are supporting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they should be arrested. They should also be jailed for calling on to release a man, according to them or according to him, a man that posed security threat in Nigeria, a man that has spied people, both his people and other Nigerians, a man that is calling for a separate nation, Biafra. So all these things, it has come to what we're saying. And it's come to one thing. They are scared of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So they have this meeting of not anything regarding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should not be discussed. Anything concerning his release should not be discussed. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be in jail. In fact, they should lock him up, throw the key to the ocean, so Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will stay in jail and buy. And this, I mean, we've been saying this in all this time. That since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was arrested, or not even arrested, kidnapped from Kenya, this is getting to 4 years now, 3 years and some months now. Their plan was to buy him. That's why they're doing all these things. Now, can you imagine this current judge, Omotosho, that is now handling this case? His life is in danger as well. The same thing happened to the former judge that was handling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case, Binta Nyako. Binta Nyako was threatened. His her husband, her children, her family, they were threatened by Nigerian government, by Fulani people. The same thing happening to this man now. This man put Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case October 10th. Later, he's withdraw this thing, and the last court section. That was the day that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was supposed to gain his freedom. But this Fulani Caliphate sent threatening words, message to him that you should remember our agreement, that if you venture, release this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that you, your family, anybody related to you, including animal, that Naga flush all of them out. That's why this man changed that day, the 26th February, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in court. That's why the man said, no case submission, dismiss, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should stand trial again to defend himself. So you see, all these things, they have programmed everything. They have planned what is going on right now. It has been planned. Even the dead Buhari put it before putting the current president, Tinubu. He signed it. That's why Tinubu is not doing anything up to now. Despite the calls, despite the message from the international communities direct to Tinubu to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Tinubu not even listening or saying anything regarding it, because all this thing was in the agreement for him to be president of Nigeria. You should follow that agreement signed. So that's why they reminded this man last Friday, 26. You should not try it, because it was in our agenda. It was in our agreement. So don't even try it. That's why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case is still on and going on. Well, anyway, we'll stop here. God bless you all. Bye.